So in this quick video, I'm going to talk a little bit about apps and extensions for Google Chrome. I think this is really where the whole idea of apps and extensions probably is what puts Chrome ahead of the rest of the browsers. You have some features like this in Firefox, but not nearly as much. Yes, right currently I'm looking at the apps I have installed in Chrome, and some of the extensions are up here. The primary difference, I think, is that it's the level of power or functionality. The apps in Chrome are really more like software programs like Word or Excel. That kind of thing. The whole full featured, and you can see, of course, you've got Docs and Sheets, which would play that role. Extensions are smaller features that do single pieces. They extend the browser functionality without really doing full featured editing or programming type of things. To access these, you can go to the Chrome Store and then go ahead and look around and see what pieces you might have interest to. I think one of the things I'm looking for is a screen capture, screenshots that I'd like to have. So these are some the tools, and I could just go ahead and add those right to my browser. These are apps. Snippet tools too, same sort of idea. I don't know if they have this snippet button. Let's take a look at those. Those might be things I want to grab as well. So those are ways you find functionality tools that you want, apps or extensions. Go to the Chrome Store and then go ahead and add them. Some have cost. Most of them are free. Some of the things I've added, of course, are this one, the ad block. This really blocks a lot of ads from pages you're browsing. That's one that we want students to have on their browsers as well. I've added this, and you can see that on this particular page there are no ads that were blocked, not surprisingly, but in so far this has caught 703 ads, something that I really appreciate. Now in our school district, we do not allow student access to YouTube, which is a real difficult thing to work around. And in addition to that, we cannot we cannot show these K5. So K5 teachers cannot utilize YouTube live within the classroom. So one of the things that we often have to do is go ahead and download these videos. So this is a video downloader that I'll utilize, and I'll grab this video off of YouTube, download it to my computer so that I can show a video from YouTube to students and still be within the district guidelines. So that's a functionality that is really important. Screencastify is a really neat extension as well, allowing me to grab screens. Currently I'm using Camtasia, but this would be a similar tool. And another tool that I use a lot, that I really like a lot, is TweetDeck for Twitter. Educationally, I think it's really important that professionally we follow the conversations out there, what's going on in our environment. And I love this tool. I follow Twitter on my iPhone, but you really can't participate comfortably in some of the online chats and sessions. So if I know there's been a time set up that teachers are going to get together and we're going to have an online conversation, a Twitter conversation, I'm definitely going to go ahead and get on TweetDeck and follow along there. That's my favorite tool for online real-time conversations in the Twitter environment. So those are three apps and extensions: the ad block, the video downloader, and then TweetDeck are three of those that I've been using. So just a little. That's just a little bit about extensions and apps, and I've learned a lot, but I still feel quite the novice in this area. So I know I'll learn a lot more in a short time to come.